This video will demonstrate how to install the BLK-RIFC blocking kit onto a central tube ribbon cable. The configuration demonstrated in this video is a 192 fiber cable installed into a 4-tube blocking kit, but this process is applicable to other cable and blocking kit sizes as well. Start by identifying the equipment the blocking cable will be installed into, such as an OMX splice bay. Determine the appropriate amount of cable jacketing to be stripped back based on the equipment. Strip back the jacketing based on the equipment specification, plus an additional 3/4 of an inch. Strip back the central tube, leaving 3/4 of an inch of the central tube exposed. Apply the provided black strip tape around the exposed central tubing. Divide the ribbons exiting the cable into groups of 4 based on how the ribbons will be distributed into the clear oval tubes of the blocking kit. Using 3/16" heat shrink tubing cut into sections that are 3/4 of an inch long, slide a section of tubing over each group of 4 ribbons. Slide the tubing all the way to the central tube of the cable. The clear oval tubes are shipped pre-assembled into the metal support plate. Remove from the packaging and uncoil. Cut the clear oval tubing to the appropriate length based on the equipment specification. To aid installation of the ribbon, coat the insides of each tube with talcum powder or baby powder. Do this by first pouring a small amount of powder into the tube and then blowing the powder through the tube using ultra-pure, moisture-free, non-flammable canned air, similar to what is used for cleaning electronics. After blowing the powder through the tube, check the tubing to ensure there is no clumping of the powder inside the tubes prior to moving to the next step. Install 2 cable ties through the holes on the bottom of the blocking kit base. Slide the heat shrink tubing over the end of the clear oval tubes. Align the metal support plate with the alignment grooves in the base. Press into place. Place the central tube of the cable onto the base. Route the cable ties around the central tube and down through the other side of the base. Cinch the cable tie and cut off the excess portion. Shrink the tubing using low heat. Warning, high heat will melt the clear tubing. Start with the heat at the lowest setting and then progressively increase to achieve the desired result. Secure the cover onto the base using the 2 screws. Installation is complete. When using the FST-DRS splice wheel, twist the tubes 720 degrees prior to wrapping the tubing around the splice wheel. With the cabinet to your right, flip the wheel 720 degrees with the end closest to you going up and away. Next, spool the splice wheel as required by the application and place it into the shelf of the splice bay.